morning, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Sir, audible, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You can start the session, ma'am.
Okay. So, able to see the screen, sir? So now we're today. Good morning, everyone. We are going
Yes,
to
ma'am.
see how to
Screen
read.
is visible, ma'am.
Screen is not visible.
Ma'am, screen is visible, ma'am.
How to read the file. Why we need a file is more number of data has to store in file so that every data cannot be placed in your RAM. So they will be placed in the secondary storage memory for the retrieval purpose. So that time it will be stored as a file. So how to read the file and write a file we are going to see today. See here, I told you, all thing will be placed in the main memory, and from main memory, CPU will take and process it. But there is a need of file. See, everything since there is a limited amount of memory in main memory, so at that time it will be stored as a file in secondary memory. So whenever needed only from the secondary memory, it will be placed in main memory and it will go to the CPU. So this is the turn it will take. And how, so here you have to store it as file. How to use the file? So file, it can handle huge amount of data. So this is a text file, okay, where sequence of line, any lines you can keep. Since this line we have kept, these are some one text file is that which is they are having this line. So you have to use open file name comma mode. Either it can be read, write or open mode. Read means we are reading the file. Write means we are writing into the file. Open means we are adding to the file. Okay. So handler is the one which will it is a variable, it's a pointer to that particular file. Okay, using that pointer handler only we have to access it, that we are going to read or write. Here f and equal to open of mbox dot text. See, this is mbox, okay, dot text. See here, it is a file. Through the handler it will read the file. Open, read, write, close you have to do. What and all we have to do? Open, read, write, close. All the four operations you have to do. Open of mbox.text, print of fn. See here, fn means handler. What it is printing? It is a file. File name is mbox.s and it is in read mode. By default, it will be read mode. Okay. Stuff equal to hello slash and slash is nothing but new line. So what it will do? It will print in the new line. Hello separate third. Stuff equal to x slash and y. X text line y. So slash and will be used to go to the next line. X file equal to open of mbox.text for cheese in x file. Any variable name you can use. Print of cheese. So what it will print? All the text which is there in the particular file, it will print. So suppose you want to count the number of lines in a file. You have to use a count variable. Fn equal to open of mbox.text, count equal to 0. For line in fn, count equal to count plus 1, print of count. So these much of lines are there in that particular text file. So for every line, it will increment the count. And we are having the count of 30,200 and 2,045. 1,32,045 lines are there. Fn equal to open, input equal to fn dot read, print line of input. That means we are reading from the user. That is, we are reading the file and we are placing in the input and we have to find the length of it. That is 94626. Print of input of :20. That is from the index 1 to the 20. It is from to CL. See the text file from to up to 20. It will print. It is from Stephen dot marker. Up to that it will print. Fn equal to open of. So how to search for line in fn? If lines dot start, print that particular line. Where and all f from. Where and all f. How many lines from is there? First line, then fifth line. Stephen dot marker 3. Again it has come. See. So those many lines it will print from that particular text. Okay. Searching through the file. Same thing. F and equal to open for line F and line equal to line dot or right strip. We are stripping the spaces on the particular line in the file. If line dot start with from, wherever it is starting from, print that particular line. So that's what we are doing, same thing. Here we are doing skipping with continue. If line dot r strip, if not line dot start with from, continue. That means if it is not starting from, we are going to the next line in the file by skipping it. We are not printing it. If it is starting from, we are, so if not means it, if it is not starting from the from. So we are skipping that line and going to the next line. We are not coming out of the file. What it will do, line dot r strip is remove the spaces. Then if it is not starting from, we are going to skip that particular line, going to the next line and print the line. Okay. So if at of uct.ac.z is not there in line, we are continuing. Otherwise, we are skipping. F name, open file name. So mbox test we are typing it. Count equal to 0 for line in F and if line dot start with subject, wherever subject is there, we are incrementing the count. So first line should be, if it should start with subject. How many lines are there? 1797 lines are. 1797 lines are there. Okay, so that we are printing it. So it will count the lines which is starting from subject. So whichever line it is, so it will open the file in read mode and we are initializing 0 to increment whenever it's starting from subject. If it's starting with subject, we are incrementing it and we are telling the count these many lines is starting from the subject as a word. 1797 subject lines are there in the mbox.text. Okay, here usually we will use try except. That means we are not able to open the file, means we cannot open the file, we can directly tell it. So you, for that we will use exception handling. Try except. Try f and equal to open a file name except print file cannot be opened. If it is not able to open, it will print it. Count equal to 0, otherwise same thing. We are counting the number of line which is starting with the subject. Count equal to count plus 1. So these many lines in that particular text file is there. So this is a file. So what and all we seen in the file? What we should do, how to handle the file in Python? What is the need of a file? Where in secondary storage we need, if every data cannot be placed in the main memory. So it will be placed in a secondary memory. So whenever it's needed, it will retrieve from the secondary memory. So that's the need of a file. So how to open a file? So this is some text file we are having. Already we have created one text file. Okay. So how to use it? Open file name command mode. It will return the handler. Okay. Open, read, write, close. These are all the operations you can do. Either you can open it, read it, write it into file or close it. Open a web box for cheese in X file, print this. So it will print all the line in the file and this one will count the, it will increment the for line, how many lines are there in the particular file, we can use it. Count equal to 0 for line in F and count equal to count plus 1. So it will print these many lines are there in your file. Okay. Searching through the file, which one you should use? Line dot start with from. So for line in F and if line dot start with from, then we are printing that line. If it is starting from, then we are printing it, otherwise we are not printing. See here, these many lines are printed. So what you are doing, you are stripping. We can strip the white spaces from the right hand side of the string using R strip. Okay, new line is considered white space. So here it is stripping using R strip. And again we are checking whether it is starting from. Again we are the same program only. We are printing the, see if not, means if it is not starting it with the word from, we are continuing the file but we are not printing it. Enter the file name and the CC here. so many lines, it is starting with as a subject keyword. Subject as a word. Starting line should be, starting word should be subject. So how many lines are there? So we are counting it. 1797 line are there, which is subject as a starting word. So here we are using exception, using try except. If you are not able to open it, we will print cannot be opened. Okay. Understood? Now we are going to see files, the list. So why we need the Python list? See, in array and all, it will start, it will belong to the particular data type only. Integer means it will take integer. Float means it will. Suppose in your array, if you need the combination of all the other data types, then you have to use list. See here, x equal to, these are all simple variable. So suppose we are having a set of string, it's friends, okay, and all are string only. In carry on also all are string. Suppose you wanted to mix both the string and number, then you have to use list. See here, list print of 1 comma. How to use a list? You have to use with a square bracket. Print of square bracket comma 1 comma 24 comma 76. So it will print that particular list with the square bracket. Got it? Next, again one more list. How we will tell whether it is a list or not? It is surrounded by square bracket, and element in the list are separated by comma. See a print of small bracket, that is simple bracket, square bracket, red comma yellow comma blue. Square bracket close and closing the simple bracket. See it will print. Print of red comma 24 comma 98.6. It will print that. Print of, see this is list within the list. Did you observe third line? 1 comma within the list we are having 5 comma 6 and again 7. So 1 comma 5 comma 6. And print no elements are there in list. Empty list. List can be empty also. First one is having 3 elements of all integer type. Second one 3 elements with the string type. Third one string, 2 numbers. One is integer and one is float. And this is list within the list and empty list. So these are all the things we are done. We can have a possibility in the list. For I in, see here, for I in list 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, print of 5. That means 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will keep on printing using the for loop. Friends equal to Joseph, Glenn and Sally. For friend in friends, happy birthday friend. That means one by one it will take and print the name. So happy new year Joseph, happy new year Glenn, and happy new year Sally. Welcome. One by one it will take from the list and it will print it. How to look inside the list is, here also you can save it as in a, you can using an index you can retrieve it. Friends equal to this one. Print of friends of 1 means Joseph is 0, Glenn is 1, Sally is 2. So it will print Glenn. See here. And it is mutable. What is meant by mutable? We can change the particular letter in a string or any this one in a list. See here, friend, fruit equal to banana, fruit of 0 equal to b. You cannot do since it's an array. But if you are placing it in list, see here, this is list. Lotto 2, 14, 26, 41, 63. Print Lotto. Lotto of 2 equal to 28. That means 26 is replaced by 28. We are changing it. But in array, we are not able to change it. Strings are immutable. We cannot change the content of a string. So if you want to make a change, we have to create a one more new string. But list are mutable. That means we can change it using the index operator. This is an index operator of 2. It's an index operator. greet equal to hello Bob. Print of len of greet. So what is the length of that particular string? It is 9. So 9 will get printed. X equal to list of 1, 2, Joe, 99. What is the length of the list? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will be printed. So number of elements of any set. Print of range of 4. That means 4 means what? From 0 it will take 0, 1, 2, 3. Up to that it will print. Friends equal to Joseph, Glenn, Sally. Print of len of friends. What is the length? What are the length are there in this one list, friends? How many are there? How many elements are there in that particular list? 3. 3 will be printed. Print of range of len. Range means 3 means how it is index will start 0, 1, 2. So that is a range. So range function return a list of number that range from 0 to 1 less than the parameter. See here, Joseph, Glenn, 3. That is range is nothing but 0, 1, 2. That's what they are trying to do. We can construct an index loop using for an integer iterator. Same thing, whatever we studied for friend in friends, happy new year. See, one by one it will take. For I in range of length of a friend equal to friends of a, like this also you can do. There is a two way of using it. Okay. So print of range of len of friends. How many are there? 3. 0, 1, 2 it will print. Print of len of friends. How many are there? 3. So 3 length will be printed. LEN is for finding the length of the list. Range is for from that particular index to the maximum minus 1. Since it is starting from 0, 3 element means 2 will be printed. 0, 1, 2. Concatenating the list using plus symbol. A equal to 1, 2, 3, B equal to 4, 5, 6, C equal to A plus B, print of C. So that means A is one list, B is one list, C is nothing but we are merging the two lists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Print of A, 1, 2, 3 will be printed. List can be sliced using colon. T equal 9, 41, 12, 3, 74, 15. T of 1 of 3. That is from where it will print from 1 to 2. 41, 12 will be printed. T of colon of 4. Starting index if they didn't give, what are the element will be printed? 0, 1, 2, 3. 9, 41, 12, 3. T of 3 colon, that means from third 0, 1, 2, 3. Third till the end of the list. 3, 74, 15 will be printed. T of, if they didn't specify the starting index and end, the full list will be printed. Now tell me, like slicing what we saw in the class string only, like string. T of 1 colon 3 means from 1 it will start, 0, 1. And 1 colon 3 means up to 2 only it will print. That is 0, 1, 2. How many are there? 41, 12 will be printed. T of colon of 4. So from the starting index to 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. 9, 41, 12, 3 will be printed. T of 3 colon slash. That means 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, colon of slash means we didn't specify the ending list. So full list will be printed. 3, 74, T of colon means all the list will be printed. So this is a use of list. These are the list method. Append, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse, sort. So stuff equal to list. Okay, list we are using the method. Stuff dot append of book. In the list, book will be appended. Stuff dot append of 99 will be appended to the list called stuff. So print of stuff means book, 99 within the square bracket one. Stuff dot append of cookie. So book, 99, cookie. You can keep on adding it. We can create an empty list and then add the element using the method. See here, list like empty method is there. In that we are adding the using append method. If something is there in a list, sum equal to 1, 9, 21, 10, 16. 9 in sum. If 9 is there in that particular list, yes, true. 15 in sum. 15 is not there, so false. 20 not in sum, true. It is not there, so it is true. So there are, it will return in item will return either true or false. List or in order. Friends equal to Joseph, Glenn, Sally, friends dot sort. That means we are sorting it according ascending order. Sort. Print of friends of 1. 0. What is that? 1 means Joseph. Now Joseph will be printed. See, it is sorted now. So Joseph will be printed as a 1. Built-in function len, max, min, sum. Sum by len is average. Len. So nums equal to 3, 41, 12, 9, 74, 15. Len. We are printing the len. Max, which is maximum we are 74. Minimum 3. Sum of nums means we are adding in. Print of sum of nums by len of nums means, so 154 by 6 will be doing 25.6 will come. See here total equals to count equal while true enter a number 1 by 1 in entering. Okay, total equal total we are adding it. Count equal to count plus 1. How many are there? We are keeping it in the count. Average equal to total by count. It will find the average, that is nothing but 5.666. ABC equal to with 3 words stuff. ABC dot split print stuff. That means one full sentence we can split and make it as a list. Here this is a string with 3 words. We are splitting it and making it to the list. See here width will become one list, 3 will become one list. Split will all, by default it will convert the string to the list. Print of len of stuff is 3. Print of stuff of 0 is with the starting, that with 3 words are there. Print for W in stuff, print of W 1 by 1 it will print by giving the new line. A lot, etc. line dot split. That means, see, a lot of spaces are there. Is there in the line. How it will split? A is one word, lot is one word, off is one word, spaces is one word. Okay, like that it will split. First, second, third. Line dot split. It will not split because it with this semicolon. It cannot able to split. When you do not specify the delimiter, multiple spaces are treated like one delimiter. You can specify what delimiter character to use in splitting. Here, line dot split. Then semicolon if we specify only, it will split into first, second, third separately. Otherwise, it will consider it as one. Fn open that particular file for line in Fn. Line dot or stripping it. If not, line in start with from continue. Otherwise, line dot split words of 2. So we are splitting it. See here, from is first word, Stephen or market is second word, Sat, Jan, 5, time and year. So like this it will split automatically. So we can split a line one way and then grab one of the pieces of line and then split that pieces again. We can keep on splitting it. Okay. See what we are doing here. Line dot split. This we are splitting it. Okay. Words of 1. So which is 1 will come? Stephen marker at UCT does. So this will be placed in email. Email dot split at you again you are splitting it. See you are using at. Where is at location after market? So Stephen dot market is 1 and UCT dot AC is at ZA. Print pieces of 1. UCT dot AC dot ZA will be is 1. So like this we can keep on double split also we can do. Any doubts? Any doubts? So what we have done? So we are having we can have both all the data type as a group of value in a list. So in array and all we can have the same data type, but here in list we can have different data type inside the list. Okay, first one print 1, 24, 17, all are integer. Print red, yellow, blue, all are string. Okay, print red, 24, 98.6 that you are printing. Print 1, list within the list 5, 6, 7. So it will print that. For I in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, print of a 1 by 1 it will print. For friend in friends, Happy New Year, 1 by 1 it will print the friend name. Friends equal to Joseph, Glenn, Sally, print friends of 1. That is Glenn will be printed. You cannot change the value in a string, but you can change the value in a list. Root of 0, small b, if you put it, error will come because we are trying to change the string. See now if you are putting a list and if you are trying to change of 2, it will take it. So 26 will be replaced by 28. So we can use the len method to find the length of the list. Okay, range is used for starting from 0 until the end of the number of count in the list from 0. 0, 1, 2. Since there are 3 elements in the list. Same thing, Happy New Year, same thing we are printing. Concatenating, we will use plus symbol to concatenate two lists. So 1, 2, 3 is one list, 4, 5, 6 another list. We are merging using plus symbol. Can be sliced using colon. 1 colon 3. Then 41 comma 12 will be printed. Then T colon of 4. That means from the starting till the third element, that is 9, 41, 12, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3 will be printed. T3 colon slash, that means 0, 1, 2, 3. From third to the end of the list will be 3, 74, 15 will be printed. T of column means full list will be printed. These are the list method: append, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove, reverse sort. See the empty list we are created. To append means it will add to the list. Book we added, 99 we added, then we added cookie, then we are printing it. How we can check whether is there that particular word is there in the list using in. If 9 is there in some, then you are printing true since 9 is there. If 15 is there, we are checking no, false. 20 not in, yes, 20 is not in, you can use it. So true. We can order it using sort. So that will become a new list. Friends and Glenn's, Joseph, Sally after ordering. Then friends of one means Joseph will be printed. And you can use all the other built-in function len, max, min, sum and sum by len for average. So you can also split it and make it as new list. With 3 words is one particular string. Dot split means that string will be converted into list. Print of length of this one means 3 will be printed. And with 3 words, all the lines are good printed. And we can use, see here, a lot of spaces. So it is splitted and make it as one list. But if you are putting specific in semicolon in the middle of between the word, then it is not able to identify. Since space it can identify, but semicolon. So you have to explicitly tell line or split of semicolon. So by seeing the semicolon before and after, I try to split it. So it will become first, second, third. Line or split of semicolon. So if it is not sorting from same thing, we are opening a text file and we are stripping it. If it is not starting from, we are continuing it. Otherwise, we are splitting it. Okay, and we are printing the words up to that. Is nothing but Stephen.market usage. And this is nothing but splitting within the split using line. See, this is a text line dot, this is a line dot split. Words of one, which is a word of one, is full one. And again in that particular word we are splitting into at. So email dot split of at. So Stephen market is one and UCT to IAC is a DF. Any doubt? Any doubt? So I'll wind up, sir. Any doubt is there?
Participant, if you have any queries, you may ask now. Okay, ma'am. Shall we conclude the session, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Once again, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, respected resource person, and all the participants. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.